Okay, this is the Game is on 100 here with a video, and in this video, I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears last draft pick that they selected. Let's get started. It's being reported the Chicago Bears selected with their sixth pick in the 2013 NFL Draft. The Bears selected wide receiver Marquess Wilson from Washington State. Basically, about this guy, basically, is a tall strider presenting a difficult task down the sideline for shorter defensive backs. Able to escape the jam or come off the line untouched. Covers a lot of ground in a hurry. Height and vertical jump makes him a nightmare on jump balls anywhere on field. Can contort his body to adjust to passes in air, makes catches over either shoulder down the sideline and can stay in bounds, drops his hips, has quick enough feet and solid head fake to separate at the top of the route, as well as to pull off double moves downfield and to the sideline, tries to run through tackles by lowering his pads and churning his feet after catch, and has a bit of open field elusiveness, though he will run backwards and dance too much instead of taking when he can get. Will find a soft spot in the zone if the quarterback is on the run, flashes and effective use of his length. Bit of attitude, takes smaller defenders out in the run game. The weaknesses are lanky receiver, thin and lower body, struggle with physical NFL defenders off the line. We're trying to get in the routes and downfield in 50-50 situations. Does not constantly use his hands to win or hold on the ball when being hit or even feeling the hit. Hands reliable is severely lacking. Misses on all difficult on catches due to attack and concentration. Doesn't adjust the low pass as well as he does high ones. Lateral quickness against press is only average. Takes time to accelerate to his route if challenged at all. Lacks technique as a blocker when he makes the effort to reach his target. Tries to overwhelm corners but fails to move his feet. Maintain an angle to prevent them from entering the play. So there you go. The Bears draft is now over. The Bears drafted basically their offensive line. They got the need in offensive line. They drafted linebackers, defensive end, outside linebacker. So the Bears drafted 3 offensive players and 3 defensive players in this draft. I'm surprised the Bears didn't draft a cornerback. They didn't draft one this year. I am shocked that we didn't draft a safety because normally the Bears always draft a safety every year. Maybe the Bears has a feeling that their safeties is all right, that they have the safeties they have. But you know, with the sign-ins and all that, after the draft is over, there's a bunch of free agents, college free agents that's going to be signed by teams to fill out the roster. So the Bears is going to get some of those players, even though they weren't drafted. The Bears is going to get some of those players that are like still real good that didn't get drafted. So we'll see what happens tomorrow when the Bears does their signings with these undrafted picks that they're going to get when they sign those players. But the Bears drafted a wide receiver. It's a shock by me that they didn't draft a quarterback, so Phil Emery's probably going to be signing the quarterback off the college free agent part for tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that, but the Bears drafted wide receiver Marquess Wilson with their last pick in the NFL draft. The Bears draft is finally over. This is the Game is on 100. I am out. Later.